This is your CBS 46 News Update, brought to you by West Shore Home.
Good Monday afternoon. I'm Karen Greer. Hours after a chemical fire erupts, part of I-20 east and west by Conyers was shut down for hours. The fire started about 6 o'clock this morning at the biolab on 1700 block of Old Covington Highway in Conyers. Fire officials tell CBS 46 several pallets of hazardous chemicals caught fire inside that biolab structure. Now, the structure itself was not damaged. The chemicals, which were said are hazardous, if inhaled, created a dangerous cloud over the highway. People nearby said they were concerned about the air quality. And there was a similar fire at that same facility in 2004, 2015, and 2016. Well, in Clayton County, a sheriff deputy fired after viral video shows two officers struggling with 26-year-old Roderick Walker, trying to get him in handcuffs. Now, according to his attorney, Walker and his girlfriend were passengers in an SUV that was stopped for having a tail light out. Deputies asked to see Walker's driver's license, although he was not the driver. And according to his attorney, the officer seen punching Walker on video was fired. The sheriff says the criminal investigation of the matter will be turned over to the district attorney's office. Now to the latest coronavirus headlines. Georgia seeing more than 1,400 new cases of the virus, bringing our total number of confirmed cases to more than 294,000. The death toll now up to more than 6,300, and more than 2.9 million people have been tested across the state. While coronavirus numbers continue to be top priority, flu season is fast approaching, and health officials are saying it's never been more important to keep the flu at bay than now, because we're still in the midst of COVID-19. A local infectious disease expert tells us who's most at risk.
The risk factors for having particularly bad cases of flu are not that different from COVID. They include people with heart disease, lung disease, those with diabetes, and kidney dysfunction.
Dr. Hostetler highly recommends wearing a mask and getting your flu shot to lessen chances of contracting either illness. Starting today, Gwinnett County Police kicking off Operation Drive Safe. You can expect to see a whole lot more blue lights and officers in areas across the county where there's been an increase of accidents and complaints of unsafe driving. It will run for 30 days. All right, we are seeing some changes in our weather, so let's get the latest from our chief meteorologist, Jennifer Valdez.
So many changes. First of all, we're going to see a lot of rain over the next several days. But another big change is we're going to see a big drop in temperatures. We're talking about lows in the 50s and highs in the low 70s. So it's going to be quite a shock to the system. All eyes on Sally. It is now a hurricane expected to make landfall Tuesday and impact our weather, with the outer bands moving in Wednesday. But the greatest impact will be Thursday into Friday morning. And the rain will be heavy at times. In fact, latest models coming in showing 5 inches of rain across most of North Georgia. And that includes all of Metro Atlanta. Of course, that could shift north or south depending on the exact track. But as of now, it does look like it will be a very wet week, but it will be a cool week with a beautiful weekend ahead.
This has been your personal news update from CBS 46 News, brought to you by West Shore Home, Atlanta's one-day bath remodeler.